Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Swiss Round 1 seed. So, joining me today on the booth is Stags28. Say hello.
Hi, Senator Salmon and all of chat.
And working behind the scenes is Angel FM with Archfiend Monk doing the restream. Today we got a good slobber knocker, but was there any alterations from what I've seen?
I didn't see any. I think it's just our standard flags.
Works for me. So, all we need to do, and oh, hello, Aaron. Back at it again. We didn't quite have audio yet on our side, but hey, it is what it is. So, as soon as the runners are ready, we can get going.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be starting with sleep today. That will play very interesting with the relatively low starting attack power.
That's gonna be ugly for anyone. So once the runners are out to the gates, we will get this party going.
You know, that fits the personality pretty well, though, Lorgon.
Am I soft?
I haven't heard it, but wait until we see a couple fun police out there. It'll change.
Oh, I was wondering about that. Speaking of which, I forgot to get the badge number. Let me get that badge number real quick.
Yeah, the last couple seeds that I've seen, the park rangers have really been the enemy to watch out for. So this one, I'm really curious how this one's going to play out.
I'm intrigued as well. So let me get that going. Oh, we got instructions from the king. So EMP is already on the move. So once we get that out the way, we get to see some stuff. So we have an herb. Also on the kings, we have Erdrick's sword. Ooh.
Don't have to worry about that AP anymore.
Not anymore. 49 strong with that stiff hand of swords. Unfortunately, they don't have a spare key or wings, but they will be able to kill just about everything up to wolves. So, as many would say in the chat, can I demand a reroll?
Yeah, we're going to get a pretty quick start, I have a feeling, with that.
Oh yeah, it's going to be incredibly fast. And level 2 for ladies and gentlemen. So, for level 2, we have 15-3. So, no magic, no agility, but 15 power means now they get to smack around Wraith Knights.
Yeah, so now the real question is, when is Healmore going to show up? And that's pretty much what we're wondering.
That or the flamethrower. Level 3, maybe 4, incoming for for EMP. 1 for 1 in a spell. Radiant, not what you want to see.
Yeah, they're not getting a lot of enemies right out of the gate. I'm sure they prefer more.
Well, level 4 coming in for EMP regardless. That'll be 5, 5, 1, 3, and not a new spell.
Starman's been doing pretty well with the Drolls, so that's a good start for him too. And Cantlin.
Now, had they not added the sword, that might have been a little bit something, but hey, maybe some leather armor? Oh, he can't even afford the leather armor. Oh, you hate to see it. Looks like he's gonna go grab maybe an herb or two and maybe a couple torches and continue traveling on. Meanwhile, Starman is actually gonna be doing the very small and very lofty grind with forest tiles and a swamp to the east.
Yeah, I like the thought of getting out of Zone 0. EMP's got the right idea here with the wolf.
Yeah, put that bad boy to sleep and then give him the business. 40 over 25, I will take that every time. Level 5 on the wave for Starman. 14-3-2. Another power spike. Good lord. At the rate this is going, if we reach level 7 and we see more of these, well, Mr. Dragonlord, we come a knockin'. We got power to put you under real fast. And the skeleton's gonna take EMP and send him home with his first citation.
Yeah, the question is going to be, are they going to get to 100 attack before they get to 20 defense? And I'm not sure.
Hey, I call a spade, a heart, a diamond, and clubs, clubs. You know how I feel about jokers. And that's his dragon scale pickup. Nice. Good play by Starman.
Apparently not enough money for radishes today, but capturing some herbs and that'll play well for him.
I was always a fan of turnips. And we have ourselves a cave, and that is Bill the jerk. And apparently he doesn't have any of the items, so if he talks to him now, he's going to get kicked out most heinously.
A quick death warp for EMP and gets to start over. It looks like Starman's catching a little bit of the golem too.
He got them red hands. So while our runners are going through the initial exploration and grind, if you like what you see, you want to be part of the next tournament, possibly another winter tournament, or you like doing the weekly races, come on by. Come over to the randomized Discord. We always love you, and most of us will not bite you. Well, me, depends on how hungry I am. I am the lofty bear. But other than that, we have the deputy coming out and sending Starman home with a citation because he has stepped out of line.
Yeah, it's definitely a welcoming community. This is EMP's first tournament appearance. Starman, I believe, was in one of the winter leagues a couple years back, but I think this is his first appearance in a tournament also.
I believe Starman, this might be his second overall appearance. I'm about to say, did I see an Urtrix armor sighting somewhere? And wow, that is expansive swamps to the north. And the next night sends him away.
Starman reaching up to level 6. I guess moderate gains there, enough to keep the meter running. Starting to get some nice exploration out of this seed. Uh-oh. We have a visit from the fun police over on Starman's side with DL1 breath. I wasn't able to catch a badge number. Kind of ran in really quickly firing.
Today's badge number is 754431. 754431.
Check your lottery tickets, everybody.
And the next night sending, wow, they are getting smacked around today.
Yeah, defense really hasn't shown up quite yet. The Dragon Scale eventually will be helpful, but right now, with what they're seeing, it's really not making much of a dent, unfortunately, for Starman.
And even with that dragon scale, they try to go to the north, they're gonna get smacked. They try to go to the east, they're getting smacked. If they're going to the west, they're getting smacked.
It's really tempting to get outside and attack some of these larger enemies, get better experience points, but there's just no defense to be seen yet.
I might have smacked that Goldman around.
Yeah, try to be able to buy some better armor, but yeah, they're just tough right now. Starman's right on the verge after taking out the Wraith Knight. And we get level 7. It is 0445. Didn't need any more attack power, so that's fine. The defense or the agility gains are definitely helpful.
I see there's a town across the water, and it looks like that is a cave. Is that our possible solution? Never mind. Big Daddy Breath again on a Wraith Knight. What's with me commentating with Wraith Knights with the blessing?
I don't know. They showed up with the big flamethrower, so unfortunately.
You never be too careful with those guys.
Now, I don't want to curse anything, but when the red dragon also has sleep, we're going to find out just how friendly he is. Alright, a leather armor to start for Starman. I'm feeling he's gonna go. I'm not gonna go looking for the chainmail. I thought that he would go to the bottom vendor there and see if he could get that too. Oh, gets away from the Axe Knight.
My apologies. I had to step away on some biz, but we are back and we have an Axe Knight. And can he get away? No. Let me ask you a question while I give you the citation. Why are you out in the middle of the afternoon in a Chevy Tahoe stolen from the king?
Yeah, that was just a bad decision, going out with the king's car.
Right now we're at level 7 and no real meaningful spells. Sleep, possibly. Radiant, if we can find a better cave. But EMP found a cave, gotten torched.
Yeah, those Axe Knights are very unforgiving today. The EMP's on the right idea here, trying to grind up on wolves as well as he can.
Well, it's as best as he can getting down with the wolves, but 40's looking good. Not really much going on in experience or exploration lead. Outside of Starman actually having just a little bit more defense thanks to that leather armor, it's not much going. It looks like Starman's gonna make it out of the northern swamp. And he's gonna take a trip over there. Quite a bit of island. Is this segmented in islands? Like seriously, what's up with the islands? And oh, Axe Knight again telling him, let me ask you a question. Where is Princess Gwendolyn, and why has she not been, why are you not accompanying her?
EMP's also picking up the leather armor here, but not going to the bottom vendor here either.
It looks like they don't, apparently they don't have enough riches to go take on the bottom vendor. Maybe they can find themselves, I don't know, maybe a small shield or something?
Here's the search now. Okay.
And we have a silver shield. Oh, upgrade from leather to chain. Get him on the chains.
And as you mentioned, there is that silver shield, so that is very nice.
Yep, silver shield sighting, but right now Erdrick's sword was already on there, and that the north of the swamp had absolutely nada. That's a dead end. And with that, EMP is now officially at 0 gold. He is flat broke, getting that dragon scale, and that's extra defense that he did not have 30 seconds ago.
He remembered to equip it. That happens so often. You buy something and then just forget to equip it.
And there's our officer today, 754431, telling them, you have violated parole. I am sending you back to the house, and here's your citation. Oh, wait, you're broke? Oh, this one's on us. So right now, no level 8 on anybody's side. We discovered that the northern swamp leads to absolutely nada. There is stuff westbound, but we gotta fight our way across to get to it. What is this seed?
Yeah, we have a little bit of a grind opportunity. It looks like Starman is maybe gonna get to that cave. He's one tile away.
He gets away, so we get to actually see what this cave brings to the table. That is Rufus the good guy. That's a free chest. What we got from Rufus today? Muns, and that's enough to probably upgrade himself to us. Now he can probably upgrade to chain and maybe a small shield. Oh, and our first metal slime encounter, and this one's rather brave. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Metal slime gets in for 2. That's 2. Metal slime is acting brave. Can we get one more? Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, metal slime killed. 224 and 11 and a level. Let's see. 19, 22, 3. No magic, but whoo! That agility.
Yeah, that'll tilt the needle a little bit in his favor here.
Whoo! And looks like level 8 also on EMP. And Wraith Knight says, I'm going to torch you in thine face. And right now we are at 104 attack power right now. That is enough to start challenging werewolves.
Yeah, that's a really quick attack power growth in this seed. We've been seeing that a bunch in this tournament.
I've yet to see it. I've seen as much as great agility and high HP, but this will be the first attack power I have had the common for. And looks like EMP finally realized, yeah, you don't want to go that way. And looks like Starman is venturing westward. Does he? And he's brave enough to challenge the wizard. Can he beat the wizard? That's a no. Wizard says, abracadabra, hocus pocus. You're going back home, and you are bogus.
You know, he's really close to being able to take out the wizard, though. That's really impressive. 18 minutes into the race.
And all we found is a sword. We haven't found anything else. We've only saw Cantlin. We haven't found Hawk's Nest. We haven't even found Kingdom 6. And I would expect to find Kingdom 6 by now.
I was like, EMP's finding that freebie cave also.
And he'll get muns from Rufus as well. That also means that it's possible to go get a ghetto gold grind if EMP do so desires. And Bricks gives them red hands. Back home you go. Right now,
with the start along these lines, getting that half plate or full plate would be really, really helpful for them. That's definitely something to consider.
Indeed, and once again, Race Knights are having their way with our runners. Another round of Yoga Fire, and you are sent home. Actually, that's not even Yoga Fire, that's Yoga Inferno. But right now, Starman does have a little over a 200 experience lead, about 250, 260 EXP lead over EMP.
He's just a slime away from level 9.
Well, and a Joel Magi away from him. If he can give Joel Magi the business, well, level 9.
Here we go.
Let's see what's up on 9. Today at level 9, we have the following: 14 more power, 9 more agility, 3 more HP, 22 MP, and a spell. We have Stop Spell and Return. Oh, you hate to see it.
I think chat probably loves it.
You know how they are. They are like sharks in the water. If they smell blood, there's gonna be more. And unfortunately for our friend Starman, you are not running away from this police officer. The officer says you are now taking home your citation. Enjoy. And Kigalis is calling it. No more HP. Oh, that's that's a town next door. That's the town that I saw about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Yeah. What is that town?
I'm able to find the path.
It is Rimmildar, Keysville. So, though EMP is down on the level advantage, he has great amount of information right now. He has made it to Keysville. So he will definitely he'll definitely buy his keys at the local locksmith, and he might go and just take a stay at the Holiday Inn. Who knows?
Yep. Plenty of money for plenty of keys. And very, very fortuitous turn.
Of course, and maybe you can find a small shield while going to the Holiday Inn at Rimmildar, or Rimmulder, however you wish to pronounce that.
Yeah, different portions of Alfgard have different dialects. It could go either way.
And for his problems at the Holiday Inn, he gets himself a refund of 1 key. So spend 2 keys, get a key in return.
It's really kind of a security deposit for the inn.
Yes, that's a thing. And I'm surprised he's not checking the shop. And it looks like Starman's about to hit level 10, but unfortunately, Bricks has a whole nother idea. We're going to give you the sure you can, or better yet, sure you can't, and send him back home with yet another citation. Sneaky says, Golem casts his punch more. It's super effective. And it looks like to the deep west, all we know is that there's Rimmildar and there is Sharlock. So we're probably going to have to go east or southbound to figure out where some other places are at.
It's
And
entirely possible that the swamp is in the basement too.
that is very true. And it looks like EMP is going to take a death warp, and he's going to actually take a trip to the castle with those newfound keys of his.
Starman gets sent back by the Axe Knight.
Snack Knight's been having his way with everyone. So, in the armory, we find a torch. Also in the armory, we find the stones of sunlight. We got them stones. We also get an herb for our problems. And muns. Not bad. The stones were just inside the castle.
To answer your question, Edge, yeah, that was Sharlock right outside. It's a relatively quick walk for them, especially after they get the armor.
Hey, deputies! Hey, get sent home once more. And right now, I don't think Starman has made it to Rimbledar yet, so we're gonna go down the stairs and what do we have here? We have a Radiant. It is Swamp North. Good call, Stags. How are you a drink?
I like fairy water on the rocks, please.
You'll get your fairy water.
If you will.
You'll get your fairy water hot and enjoy it. And what? Go from the castle, take a trip to Garrenham, apparently.
This could be a really quick gold grind right here, also.
And there might have been an herb. That's another key. Oh, is that a... Oh, hold on. Is that gold? Is that gold? And... Nani? It looks like a torch. And he's going to make a confirmation. And he's just going to walk out and come right back in. And welcome to the bed and breakfast in Garrenham. So, second continent found by EMP, or maybe... Ooh, wait. Starman has found a cave in his travels. He torches it up, and that's Tablet Cave. Free chest.
It's always unfortunate finding this one without outside, but having Radiant definitely and torches definitely will make him feel a little bit more comfortable.
Provided he navigates correctly through his ancestor's tomb. And the golem sends home EMP again, and inside is Muns. Ooh, Tablet Cave has Muns, so take the riches of your ancestors and call it a day. So right now, EMP may not have the level advantage, but he does have information. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put some guesses in chat. When are we going to see the first more, whether heal or hurt more? Put your guesses in chat.
You know, I think that EMP is gonna work out a long gold grind here. I think it seems like he wants to set up to go over to Garrenham, open those 3, come back and empty out the treasury again.
And there's another town, and Starman has found Kingdom 6. So while EMP has managed to find the second continent, Starman has found Kingdom 6, and he's managed to find Erdrick's Cave. So right now, we're looking at 2 different types of exploration here. And also, because we're at Kingdom 6 at the desert, we'll leave the torch lit for you. And a small shield and chainmail. Ooh. Talk about getting some defense real fast in a hurry. All right, so let's see what. Oh, you are right, Sags. He's gonna just take that. He's gonna go back into the cave. He's gonna cast outside.
He doesn't have that yet, but he could check the spike tile, possibly take a death warp. He went back into the throne room. It just seemed like that's what he was trying to set up.
And he does. And we also get to see who Gwaylin's captor is. Level 9 for EMP. So EMP has now made it to the 9 club. And checking out the spike tile, that is a deputy. Ooh, he's gonna take a fight. Unfortunately, he loses his fight as expected, but at least we know that there is a blue dragon, also referred to as the deputy, at that spot. And let's see if Starman can beat a werewolf. He tried a wizard before, almost had it. And he beats a werewolf. This is a huge experience lead.
Ready to find out level 10 here.
Jesus, 13, 9, 15, and a new spell. That is Heal More. Oh, ho, ho. Heal More. Now that's what I call a level. And with that being said, EMP is going to go and grab some muns. If he remembers. That's a torch. That's empty. Middle chest is going to be empty as well. And up on the top one, there is money. Let us grind the cash. All of the monies. He's going to probably get the best armor and shield that money can buy. He doesn't even need the sword. He has the big stick.
Now, I don't remember having seen magic armor yet. We did see the shield at Cantlin, though.
Yes, Sneaky. Cantlin does have the shield.
There is also the third vendor at a weapon shop at Cantlin also. We haven't seen that either.
That is indeed true. And right now, the gold is there. But here's the thing. Almost 700 back is EMP. But EMP knows what's going on in that second continent, and that's an easy get, and that's how he got the information for that gold grind. So he's probably going to have he's going to have a far easier time doing exploration once he gets his muns, and once he makes it to Cantlin.
The shield and magic armor are going to cure a lot of ills also.
That is true, and the magic armor gives a little bit of beef. Oh, I saw 666 gold this time around. Demon numbers for gold.
Sounds a little sinister.
But of course it's sinister. Do you know who I am? I'm sinister. And he's going to save right here, which is a very good call.
Yeah, with the enemy set that's out there, you definitely want that extra little protection.
Starman, though, is still rocking around, but now that he has that heal more, he can do a little bit more safe. He's a little safer right now. And we see a cave in the desert. In this cave, he's going to use the Radiant spell. And that is the grave. 5 chests, 3 at the top floor, and then 1 on the way to the center of the grave, and then 1 more at the grave site.
Yeah, depending on what's on those top 3, though, he won't be able to see the bottom 2. He hasn't found the key yet.
Oh, that is right. He has no keys. So, number 1, Muns. And the police on a trap tile. Hey, talk about some old school RPGs for you. He makes it out though. Number 2, that is fairy water. And at number 3, that is wings. Ouch. And he doesn't have keys to venture further, and the police is harassing him. And not quite ready to be sent home yet. But he will be. He is gonna fight this one out. Let's go. At 131, he could actually take on this red dragon and swing and a miss. All right, everybody, we got the Cantlin idiot. Chords is now on. Chords is on the table. Let's see if we're gonna have some coordinates. And thou shalt search 6 south, 57 west. Oh, that is definitely countable. 6 south, 57 west.
That seems like it's going to be right outside Charlock.
One would think that's right outside of Charlock. You know what? I don't think we're gonna get a princess this time around. I think that's gonna be pretty simple. He's gonna count that out. He's gonna do the slow count.
Yeah, he didn't. EMP didn't see the magic armor in either of the three. He actually would not have had enough gold for the magic armor anyway. I think he needed to grind one more chest for it.
That is true, but it looks like he is counting it out. And we're looking at almost an 800 EXP disparity, but EMP might be looking pretty good on his walk if he can count out all the west and then go that 6 south, which he was a little bit north, so he is doing the thing. He searches, nothing. He's at the right spot. He searches, nothing. He searches there, nothing. Another search, nothing. Try again, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Did he count that west correctly?
Oh, and Starman manages to take down a red dragon.
It looks like EMP is going to maybe restart the count?
I think it's gonna go find the princess.
Not too confident in that count after he got lost. You know, but here's the thing. Healmore is at 10. So I don't know. And looky, Starman has found Charlock and Rimbledar. After 35 minutes, he finally makes it over to that neck of the woods. So, 30 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, here's your review. Currently, right now, the sword was in the throne room. Them stones was in the treasury. That is all we have for you right now. Big amount of power gains. At level 11, we're already seeing 133 attack power with 93 strength, and agility is at 66. Unfortunately, they don't have the MP and nowhere near the amount of HP to go and take on the best dressed man in all the land. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves. We are still on the hunt.
And Starman was able to find Rimuldar, so we'll have keys on that side too.
And I feel now that because of how Starman found a couple other... Wait a minute, there's a cave. And by process of elimination, that's got to be the mountain cave. That is indeed the mountain cave. So let's see what we can find here in the mountain cave, because the grave is locked out, at least for Starman. So Starman has found the grave, EMP has found the mountain cave. Gold in the first chest, though. This is interesting. And continuing on the grind, looks like all the chumps are on the top floor. Let's see what's on the second floor. All right, here we go. Chest number 2, we have wings. So a Red Bull on floor 2 and a police sighting. He gets away from the police. Chest 3 and 4 incoming. Chest 3 is the Death Necklace. Ooh, and chest 4 is Fairy Water. So the Death Necklace is found in Mountain Cave.
Given the AP in this one, we might not see anyone put that on.
I don't think that's gonna be put on at all. That's gonna be some that's 1,200 muns that people didn't have earlier. Who knows? And in the final chest, we have a torch. So he doesn't have outside, so either he's gonna death warp or he's just gonna walk it out. And once again, the police.
Okay. He's on the second continent. I don't think he's gonna want to death warp out of this one.
So he's just gonna walk it out.
So when Starman gets to that cave, it's going to have a little bit of an advantage already having outside.
True. But that was to the east of Garretham.
Yeah. So Starman definitely has the experience advantage. EMP has a lot of exploration under his belt also, though. So this one's definitely not... I don't think it's favoring one way or the other at this point yet.
Nope. Until Cole Hawksness or a princess being saved is found, there's not much else to say. And looks like EMP might have found a dead end on this continent as well.
Yeah, it looked like he was gonna chant return there, but I think he might want to go back in for that spike tile, try to get the princess.
Or he's going to actually take a look at what the bridge brings to the table here, too. And looking at this right here, he might be rewarded for his exploration. Nope, he just returns home. But I don't think he has explored the whole north side of that bridge. I don't think he explored that whole area. And if he did, it might have been while we were focusing on Starman.
Yeah, I didn't see the top bar of that landmass there. So it's possible that it just levels off right there.
And I believe we found the grave again. That seems like I believe that is the grave. Yep, that is the grave. And unlike Starman, though, he does have keys, so he gets to dig a little. He will continue to dig a little deeper.
Yeah, if he goes all the way to the bottom and you find something like the harp or the token down there, it's a definite advantage. I can't imagine Starman going back to dive all the way down for quite a while.
Looks like Justo Chris has said he's explored all the swamp continent and it was just a dead end. So looks like it looks like EMP is not finding the enemies necessary to do the job, but he does have keys, and because Starman got ran off because he didn't have keys, we get to see further into Garen's grave.
Thinking of items that might be down here, if it's the harp or token, if there is something and it's the harp or token, that will definitely help out Starman because those are necessary items. But if it's the armor, I could absolutely see Starman diving Sharlock before the bottom of the grave.
Yeah, and looks like the deputy has sent him home before getting himself a princess. So right now, EMP has still not hit level 10. Fourth chest in the grave. He smiles upon with a fighter's ring. That's an extra 2 attack power, as if he needs any more. So there's one more chest, which is at the heart of the grave. And right now, it looks like EMP has found the right enemies he wants to go and abuse his privilege with. Smacking wyverns in the face with that newbound silver shield and half plate on his body. He has now made it to level 10, which has all the spells he will ever want. A chance to cast outside the infamous Heal More spell. And he uses it with the quickness.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to use the outside spell on this run, but he's definitely going to be happy seeing that it's there.
Oh, he's going to be very happy with that, because that means that now he can, when he's coming back from the other continent, from Garinham, if he ever wants to go back there, not like he wants to, 6, 3, 1, 18 and a spell on level 12. That is hurt more. Oh, Lord. We have ourselves some damage, even though they got plenty of it. And at the bottom of the grave, we have, a cursed belt. We have a tile, but we have not seen any other cursed belts yet. And by process of elimination, the grave is a strikeout. The grave was a strikeout, and the mountain cave did not have anything. We have coordinates, Hawk's Nest, or Coal. So 2 of those 3 spots are going to be search spots, if not all 3, which means 1 item is going to be in Sharlock. 1 item is in Sharlock, whether it be Erdrick's armor or the fairy flute. So here we go.
Okay, there's a death warp for EMP.
To Lorgon, not necessarily. Remember, we do have a search spot. So we do have a search spot. Cole or Hawk's Nest may have our next. We'll have our other item. So worst case scenario, coordinates into. Wait a minute. Did Starman get his princess?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, he died trying to save thine princess. Ouch. And it looks like the fight for the princess is on. So. Oh, Starman got the princess killed. Best option to go about that is to cast outside, then cast returns, put the princess back to where she belongs, and go about your business. So, that being the case, we know we have a search spot. Cole and Hawk's Nest are the only 2 towns left that have not been found, and they gotta be on this continent. So that being the case, we now know that one of those 2 towns has that. Unfortunately, due to the count and EMP may not be able to, maybe a little bit more squeamish to getting that count done. As I suspected, EMP is going to cast outside, and he doesn't even need to cast return. He's just going to go right to the princess and go right to the king, and he's going to go make his count. He's going to check out to the southwest, and he's going to figure out what's in that tile. Because if that is either the fairy flute or the armor, we know that now Cole and Hawk's Nest will have our last 2 key items necessary. And we've already know somewhere in that swamp, There was Bill the Jerk. We have not found Ted, who needs the most radical instrument of silver. So Stags, what's your guesses on how things are looking so far from your perspective?
Starman getting the princess here right now is definitely going to help him there. And I know that he has a considerable experience lead, but I have to think that EMP is in a really, really good position, especially with that silver shield.
That is true, and remember, EMP also has a half plate as well.
And Starman's not remembering to chant outside from here, and that definitely that's not going to help him much.
Maybe
even trying to run would be helpful.
Is he trying to hurt more strats?
Yeah, hurt more and heal more.
Okay, so Erdrick's token. Okay, so the search spot has Erdrick's token. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Cole and Hawk's Nest are the last two locations. One of those two is going to have the instrument of silver, the most radical instrument. And looks like EMP has gone back to the Ramada. Nothing much. So Stags, where do you think the silver harp is gonna be? I'm putting Cole on the menu.
I see the armor so often in Cole that I think that the harp is going to be in Hawks.
So you're thinking that the Spike Tail and Hawk's Nest has it?
Oh, I don't think we've seen the other side of that swamp. Well,
that's dead end. I don't think we've seen anything on that point.
Oh, and Starman. Oh, no. Fortunately, Cantlin's really close.
True. But there is something that's bothering me. Has anybody delved the deep south of Tengil?
I think EMP went down there a little bit. I think that's where they found the grave. They went southwest. I don't remember seeing anyone go southeast.
That has to be Tablet Cave. And okay, Baby Breath from looks like the Fun Police. It might be a okay. Just throw out the Baby Breath. Make it easy for us.
Starman's writing that down right now. He'll be able to go get the token in short order.
Indeed. And according to Lorgon, EMP failed to count and Starman failed to meet up with chords.
And EMP's side.
I believe that's Breckenary. Yep, that is Kingdom 6. But Kingdom 6 in the desert, I don't think anybody else just delved further than that. And EMP is out of cave checks. He is out of cave checks at this point. So he has to find those next two towns. Meanwhile, Starman hasn't been to the grave yet. Hasn't finished fleshing out that grave yet.
Well, yeah, and we're still waiting for the Staff of Rain cave to present itself. So you can't just completely ignore them.
That is true. There's still one more cave missing and two more towns. And... oh, looks like we're getting some content here. New territory. Okay, so that looped around back to the grave. So... EMP will go to 11, but that's not enough to get him that hurt more spell. He'll have to go up to 12 for that one. And nothing over there. Nothing. Oh, into a Sparkover bridge, which unfortunately this time around Sparkover won't be having any fun with it because things.
Yeah, those are always fun to check.
I wish we
Spider-Man gets his token.
I wish we can program this into the randomizer. A random Sparkover bridge might be able to have like a stash of big muns or something. Oh wait, underneath Breckenary, there's another town. If he can beat the Demon Knight. Oh, if he can beat this Demon Knight, we may get to see what's in that town.
You know, DL1 on Dragon Knight is really friendly.
We have found Hawk's Nest, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who is guarding that spike tile. What is guarding the treasure? An Axe Knight. Oh, do I smell grind? As a person would say.
I do like the safety of the heal more there. So often you'll get to that point and they dodge. And there's the armor.
Erdrick's armor is in Hawk's Nest, so Cole will have our silver harp. So the most radical instrument's there, and Starman's gonna have to make his way to Hawk's Nest now, because this is a substantial lead now for EMP, despite being a level behind.
Yeah, it's really tempting to stay there and do a bit of a grind on those Axe Knights, though. Especially with Breckenary so close.
Breckenary is so close, and I'm almost, and one would think freaking Cole is right nearby. A couple bridges and a couple more steps. I'm thinking Cole is incoming.
Yeah, it definitely swings the game considerably.
This is getting spicy. And there's the Staff of Rain cave. We found Ted's cave, but that's in the boonies. And Starman's about to get the bad news, and there's Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get yourself your Ivory Spring, your favorite liquid soap, because we are about to get ourselves a silver instrument of awesomeness in the baths.
Because everyone deserves a spa day.
Hey, Cole has the best spas in the land. Has the best spa in the land. Whether you are man, woman, or however you wish to identify, you can always go to the spa in Cole. And Paradox, you are absolutely correct. Considering where the harp is at, where our instrument's at, yeah, EMP's gonna turn that in. He's gonna turn that in right now.
Yeah, they have they'll have the armor, all of the components for the rainbow drop, a very convenient grind spot right there next to Brecconary. Don't even have to get the rainbow drop right away. This is going to be a mad dash to the finish line.
Yep, and right now Starman is in Mountain Cave, but without that armor and without that armor and without knowing what's down there. He's got Death Necklace, but ooh, this is gonna be ugly, quick, fast, in a hurry. He is about to that lead that he has right now on experience. It's going to evaporate quickly and in a hurry because he's not going to be actively grinding. Now EMP is in a very decent position because Brecconary, freaking Kingdom 6 in the desert, and Hawk's Nest in the swamp, right there within 20 tiles. This is going to be pretty much when is the go moment.
Yeah, we can set up some easy ups and some benches there in Hawk's Nest because he's going to be there for just a little bit.
Well, that being the case, EMP is going to be smacking him around while looks like Starman is going to just finish digging out the mountain cave, much to his chagrin. And he takes on, at level 13, 140 attack power. We're looking at 10 to 20 on Dragon Lord flat. Wait, unless my math is wrong.
No, that's it right there. Need 25 to 30 more HP. MP would be good for this attack power. It's right around the go numbers. Just need that HP.
But here's where things is gonna be a little dicey though for Starman. Starman has not got himself a silver shield, and that's gonna be a significant problem for later on. But now that EMP got hurt more, we're gonna be seeing some toasty nights.
Yeah, Starman needs to get to the southwest very, very quickly here.
He needs to get, and if he delves the entirety of this, wow, he's gonna delve the entirety of this area. EMP already.
He has to. He has to, unfortunately for him.
And EMP already got information that there's nothing to see here.
No, Justo Chris, he has not. Well, now he has, but he had not.
What was almost a 1,500 experience lead has now dropped to about 800 now.
You know, Starman's really close to going in the right direction over there.
And he finds the jerk right outside of Tangil, but now it's a 700 point. And looks like EMP ran out of resources. And a Drakima is going to be in the way. So he's just going to say, poof, be gone. He's going to go back to Kingdom 6. Oh, metal? Nope. Metal? Nope. So he's going to go back to Kingdom 6, get himself a sleep, go back to Hawk's Nest, do some more grinding. Yes, actually, no. Starman was in the tournament a couple of years back, but he hasn't really been known. This is EMP's first tournament.
Yeah, EMP definitely has done a lot of casual races, though. I've seen him at least half a dozen to a dozen times in races. Generally puts up pretty good times. It's one of the really fun things about this community is we're always finding new runners that show up with really good skills. It's really great to see the growth.
That is true. I've been in several weeklies since the winter tournament, and yeah, EMP has been around for most of the weeklies from what I've been seeing. So he does have the experience in there. He just hasn't been able. This is his first real tournament experience. But right now, Starman is running out of checks, and he's finally trying to piece the puzzle together. Unfortunately, though, that lead of 1,015 hundo has now evaporated to just under 300 now. Just under 300 and dwindling.
Yeah, EMP is going to be on 14 before we know it here.
EMP is going to be on 14, and in addition to that, with all this grinding going on from EMP is closing the gap. Looks like Starman is trying to get a level 14 pick up here. Oh, 5 on a slime. Yikes!
Broken slimes.
Wow, that damage is breaking slimes. Yeesh. And here's the thing. EMP is now hitting for, let's see, 10 to 20. Looks like 10 to, wait, hold on, let me see. 11 to 22. Actually 20. Hold on, let me recount that. 10 to 21. Ick. Oh, 11 to 22. I thought it was right.
I was seeing 10 to 21. But right around, in that same area, though.
And right
now,
the
fighter rank definitely added a little bit.
But the experience gained over experience maintained right now, level 14, 2, 3, 12, 8, that's still not enough at HP, but MP looking pretty sharpish right now. So, looking at this, okay, so, again, EMP is going to go and get himself that Kingdom 6. He has the prerogative. And he makes it to Kingdom 6, and he finna grind some more. Starman is out in the middle of nowhere, though. He's fighting golems, and he's having a time with them. Haishinichi no Geki, the first from what we viewed, but maybe the viewers, maybe our chat has seen a couple Haishinichi no Gekis tonight.
Yeah, with as much attack power as they have, it's really easy to just not have seen one. They're just hitting so hard already.
And there's a red dragon. This'll put some experience back on the table. Get some experience back on the table for Starman. But Starman is gonna have to waste some more resources. So resources gone versus some dragon fire. Ooh, a whiff hurt more this time. And
with Starman having only made it down to Breck in that southwest area, you just might not have seen that there was a path continuing down.
Yeah, and he's gonna be flumbering around within the swamp, and he's running out of resources fast. Demon Knight.
The one tile land bridge is always just so rough.
Yeah, and it looks like he's discovered again the sea, but he hasn't found anything further than that. So right now, waiting on our tracker to update EMP's current EXP, current level stats, and yeah, with that level right now, with what EMP has, he is currently at 87. He's breaking what armored AK-47s? I know werewolves are getting smacked. Is gonna get smacked around pretty good. And just under 200 EXP experience lead. Yeah, this is getting interesting here. The grind is still going, and with 144, that is definitely 11 to 22 now. So that extra one min 1 max may be the difference maker from what Starman's going to bring to the table versus what EMP is going to bring to the table.
Yeah, on average, he's going to need 10, maybe 11 heal mores. And he's, at this point, he has 13 cleared, figure maybe 12 realistically. HP is going to be the only concern for him that I see.
Indeed, and right now, if 15 brings at least 13 HP to the table, it's go time. It's we out of here. We're going straight to Char. We're on the road to Sharlock.
Well, he's gonna have to go over to the east to get the rainbow drop, but that's pretty much it. He already has the staff, so it's just rainbow and go.
And Starman is going right back into Tablet Cave.
Coming upon Breckenary, hopefully for him, he sees Hawks before he goes east. That would be a big time saver for him.
That will, because that'll give him his armor, but he should know he already has the level needed to do it, but he's lost the experience lead thanks to the grind. Now, mind you, if he beats his Red Dragon, he'll virtually even it back up. Yeah, it's virtually even on experience, but information, EMP currently an advantage. And he goes back into Kingdom 6. And he goes, he goes to the west. Not where he wants to be right now. And I think Starman is officially lost because he's right back near the grave again. And he has not checked south of Kingdom 6. And right now the experience lead is now going in the opposite direction here. Oh, wait a minute. Is he going to... Oh, no. This is not the play. He's delving further in the grave.
That's unfortunate. You hate to see that.
Oh, you hate to see that. And at this point, it looks like EMP is going to be level 15. Is this the level? 2, 9 and a spell. That is tricky.
Continuing the grind.
He'll grind to 16. If 16 at least produces 4 HP, he's going. 95 HP though. That's a little that. Oh wait.
Yeah, there it is.
There's the return. He is going to.
He'll tank up at Cantlin and oh, that's right. He needs the drop.
Yeah, he needs to get his candy. He needs to get his Azure candy. So he's gonna go to the swamp real quick. And then I think what he might do, he might grind and go on the way down.
Yeah, agility 76. He's able to run from a bunch.
He might have some difficulties with the AK-47s and probably the actual police in question, but he should be able to run from everybody else. And right now at 88 defense power, he's defense breaking werewolves. He's also defense breaking wizards. He's defense breaking star wyverns. I think unless you are the big four, the deputy blue dragons, brick scepter golem, AK-47s, or the fun police proper, we're not gonna be seeing much of them.
Okay, here's the refresher.
And it looks like 49 and the max damage that Reds can do right now to EMP is 49, and he does have. Hold on, math is hard on stream.
I love that qualifier on stream. It's just tough.
Right now at 114 MP, that is 14 heal mores. So
with room for a radiant or a repel.
Yeah, with room for either one or the other. So, and oh wow, Starman finally gets the bad news that in there was just a cursed belt. And right now, because of how ill prepared he was, he's gonna be down and out. And he already got his rainbow drop from Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the rainbow has been created. Welcome to Club C, Sherlock Castle. So, this is going to be an interesting play here. At 88 defense, and AK-47s finally showing their faces. He's running from AK-47s. EMP has one major task ahead of him. He's going to fight the wizards, looks like, because he's defense breaking wizards right now. And if he has the bail, Rimmeldar's right outside. So he can grind, get the level, and come back in. Right now, Starman is not... Oh, he's going to go continue westward. And with a torch, there it goes.
Yeah, he's got to get back down around to Breckenary and go into that swamp for Hawk's Nest.
Yeah, but time is running out for Starman. Starman is running low on time right now. He needs to freaking get further down from Kingdom 6. Because if he does not, it's now EMP's race to lose.
You know, one bad dive, as close as he is, he's just got to keep going south. But one bad dive, I mean, he's right there. He's about to get level 15. He's not far from Hawks or Cole. He'll be able to get those relatively quickly. It's not lights out yet.
I'm not gonna say lights out yet, but I am gonna say, okay, that's one of his heal mores out the way. He's finally made it down there. From what I'm looking at right now, though, yeah, one bad dive, it can be right back to even. But Starman's gonna have a couple of things that's gonna be working against him. One, he's not defense breaking with his current defense right now. Even if he gets the armor, he won't be defense breaking werewolf. He won't be defense breaking werewolves or better. Where EMP, he's not defense breaking AK-47s and better. And Starman finally made it into Hawk's Nest.
The shield difference is definitely a big difference.
Yeah, Dragon Lord 2 Breath is still going to hit for 48. But depending on what that defensive power is, right now, EMP is not going to get hurt for no more than like 44 or 45 on Dragon Lord himself. Where Starman, we're going to see where that defensive power is going to land him. Just gonna hope for our tracker to update that he has the armor.
I think he forgot to search for it.
Oh,
I didn't see it anyway.
Oh, wait. I think he does have the armor now because he's not taking any damage on those trap tiles. All right, so he's doing the grind right now. At 72 defense power, he's not even defense breaking Wizards, which is the weakest enemy in Sherlock right now. So yeah. Meanwhile, EMP is heading over to the bouncer. He has 98. He has enough to cast 12 heal mores. And yeah, oh, it's just a stone man. Okay, this could be just a simple smack him and go about your business. Oh yeah, that's an easy smack him and go about your business. All right, so stone man down. He's gonna use herbs, and he's gonna walk over to the best dressed man in all the land, go up and down, taunt him a little bit.
You don't need to walk. You can use your herbs.
Nah, he wanted to do that. Here we go. And now for the best dressed man in all the land, he's gonna call him thou's a fool. Here's Dragon Lord. First attack for 46 and a stop spell. Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. Another 47 and no damage done. Let's see if there's a back attack.
Oh, Starman's found coal.
Yeah, he found coal, but well, that's a swing. That's a good swing here. Dragon Lord bringing fire. 44. So he is going to get the silver heart, but is it going to be too little too late? Dragon Lord swings again. And it looks like he's getting some good swings in. Another swing. 40. Ooh, a nasty one on that one. And free swing. Looking like average 14. This is not going to be too much longer. As long as he's consistent and not getting hit with the breath hitting for stupid amounts of damage, he can just come back and fire back with another round of 14. Good Lord, let's go EMP. Put the hurting on him. And Starman finally finds the Staff of Rain Cave. He found Ted. But for every second that's go, oh, that's an 11. Ugh, you don't want to see that. That's the absolute min. He has 6 heal mores left. Another 14, so about middle of the road. Oh, what? He takes him down to the limit on that breath. Hits him again. 22, that was a max hit. Hit him with the good.
Starman's going to get his rainbow drop right now.
But methinks it might be a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Especially how Dragon Lord just swinging absolute. And there it is! Ball of Light obtained, the Disco Ball. Obtained by EMP. EMP is going to cast his return. He's going to go talk to the king, get your GGs ready in chat. And he is going to freaking go and party with his girlfriend, Princess Gwendolyn. And we gonna call that a day with an official SRL time, official race time of 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 49 seconds. Get your GGs and get your GG in chat for EMP as he is gonna take his first victory in this portion of the Swiss. So we're just gonna see about getting an interview with him. Stags, can you run this bad boy?
Yeah. Absolutely. Looks like Starman's gonna give it a push toward the end here. Love seeing that. Oh, maybe going to grind to 16? You went down south to Breckenary.
That's what it looks like. Let's see if we can get EMP for an interview.
You know, he's able to two-hit the werewolves. That'll help. He's only a couple enemies away from getting to that level 16.
Let's see what level 16 brings to the table.
There's a request in chat for 20 strength and 50 HP at level 16. Probably not going to see that, but it would be fun.
That would be interesting. And EMP is currently in the room right now. Deafened, apparently.
2262 at level 16. Not a ton extra there, but it looks like that's going to be enough to push the needle to dive Sharlock.
Indeed.
Get our Victor here to unmute himself, and then we'll be ready to go.
Hey, EMP! Congratulations on your first victory of the tournament. How do you feel?
Maybe caught up with the push to talk in Discord. You know, that tripped me up a couple times when I first started on here.
Looks like there's no mic on him. It looks like there's no signal on him.
He still hasn't found the words to express just how happy he is to make it out of here in under an hour and a half.
That would be interesting.
You know, maybe EMP can join in the chat while figuring out Mike.
Maybe he's having a little bit of issues with the mic itself. And the chat is saying silent protagonist.
And Starman has made his way into Sharlock now.
Indeed, he made it into Sharlock, and with 101 HP, it should be enough to hold out against the Dragon Lord and take 2 bad breath attacks. But at 73 defense points though, I don't know. Axe Knights is still gonna be giving them, is gonna keep giving them the business. And
Yeah.
sent home! Not even past the top floor.
Yeah, Silver Shield turned out to be particularly valuable in this one. It was a long gold grind going all the way out to Garenham and back, but it's looks like a very lucrative one.
Very much so. That gold grind by EMP was legendary enough that gave him an additional 15 defense points over what you would get with the small shield.
But we do have EMP in chat. Congratulations, EMP. Race well run.
Very well done, EMP. I would definitely say pretty textbook coming from you. So, how do you feel getting your first victory of the day? First victory in your premiere English language.
It's Friday. Words are tough.
Well, definitely you're happy to win that one. EMP, coming from the booth, I do have to ask. You was down in levels up until you found Toll and Hawk's Nest. Knowing that you did a gold grind, what made you go for that gold grind for the Silver Shield? Because that seems to be the difference maker between going at 15 and diving at 16, as Starman would say. As we wait for EMP to text in his response. Again, if you like what you see and see what you like, come over to the Discord channel. Always some great peoples here. And you get to do plenty of things. Learn the randomizer, do a thing, and have some fun to have. Also, just to let you know as well, if you want to sit down in the booth, you're welcome to volunteer for the booth. If you want to compete, go for it.
We're always looking for volunteers to help out. We had great restreamer and tracker today, and Archfield Monk and Angel FM. It's a lot of fun to get out here and be able to see everyone, and spending an afternoon with Sinister Sama. If that's the worst thing that happens to me all week, then it's a pretty darn good week.
Hey, I ain't that bad. But EMP did give us a response. Yeah, you did see there wasn't a whole lot of tier 2 enemies here. And there's our first park ranger. Oh wow. We didn't even get to see a park ranger all game. It was either the deputies or the cops itself. But yeah, that play right there helped out a lot. Stags, any questions before I continue?
No, we were talking earlier, EMP, about your gold grind with the long run all the way out to Garenham and back. Turned out to be a really, really shrewd move. It's a very well thought out with that. I guess at what point in the race did you feel that you needed that extra boost on the grind? Yeah, getting to 95 HP because of the silver shield instead of the large, as he's saying, able to swing on 49 was definitely helpful. Yeah.
Indeed, that definitely was the difference maker because Dragon Lord Dragon Lord wasn't going to hit you for no more than 45 outside of breath attacks. But oh, he said when I saw that blue dragon and the swamp save made it seem like a good to do a good gold. Yeah, that was definitely a good gold grind right there. He definitely did. He definitely made the good gold grind. Decided to die while taking on a blue dragon. Get your gold, get your silver shield, then go save yourself a princess. So yeah, definitely good stuff. So how about them coordinates? You was in the neighborhood. You was in the neighborhood. What happened, man?
While we're waiting for EMP to respond there, everything to catch up, Starman is on the bottom floor, ready to take on the Dragon Lord here. Just has to meander his way over.
Yeah, but it seems like the police is not gonna stop their harassment on him.
Yeah, I don't remember Starman if he picked up the permit for that Erdrick sword. I assume that's what was originally in the tablet cave.
Erdrick sword was in oh, I see where you're going with that. And oh, you counted too far. What? Too few west. Okay, he was in the neighborhood. As far as I was concerned, you was in the neighborhood. Maybe you counted too few south. One would think. But hey, it is what it is.
Starman is through the Stone Man.
He is indeed through the Stone Man, and now he's gonna be talking to the best dressed man in all the land. He's gonna be called "Thou Art a Fool," and he's gonna take on
Hold down B,
or manually go down instead of pressing A. Because if we decide, because we've had runners go to the Dragon Lord and decide to take a snooze, and oh, his fight's not free. Oh, he's swinging for him. He's coming for him. That's an herb spent. Another swing. Dragon Lord is, he is definitely putting on the jets. He's like, oh, we made it a little too easy for EMP. Let's go and smack your face. He uses a heal. There's the stop spell. Alright, let's see if he gets a back attack. Currently sitting on 11 heal mores. Back attack. 47, that's a big hit. Fire, that's 44. He's gonna have to heal. There's the more. 10 heal mores left in the tank. 40 to the face. 27 to the face. And ooh, a big 46 on that one. Yeesh. And another 44. Yeesh. More fire. 48 strong. Big gun. 15 coming in. Not bad. Another heal more. And Dragon Lord is not relenting on that fire. Smacks him around. That's a 35. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You did mention there was a lot of strength on the scene. Yeah, there was a lot of strength to be had. And you had Erdrick's sword right from the start. You had the big stick, so it was what it was.
Yeah, there was one point where there was 84 attack power and 10 defense power. I'm kind of curious if you were going to get to a solid 100 before you got to 15 on defense.
Well, the agility came at the same time as the power, so.
Yeah, it definitely stepped up really quickly beyond that point.
And Starman makes it out with 2 heal mores to spare. He gets his ball of light. He gets the magical disco ball. And he's gonna go do a return. He's gonna go and return that ball, talk to the princess, and ride off into the sunset. We'll get an official race time one of 1 hour 37 minutes and 55 seconds. A 16-minute disparity here. We'll see if we can get Starman in for a chat. And get your GGs in chat for Starman to finish that bad boy up.
I don't think that was a mistake, EMP. I believe that Starman only has the small shield.
Yeah, he never went back to the Canton to get that large shield, and he never grinded up the money to get the silver either.
Yeah, it's really easy to overlook shields in this when you have the big names of the sword and the armor and even the silver shield. Uh, Getting to that large shield is very easy to overlook.
So while we're waiting to see if Starman will be joining us for the comms, Stags, would you like to let people know about the remaining races for tonight?
Yeah, I'm pulling up the list right now. Let's see here. At 9 Eastern, we have the Tesla and the Seawolf 1. Followed shortly after with Diabetes the Second and Kigelis. And then yours truly, Stags 28 and JJ Schmidt, with the late evening run coming in at 10:30 Eastern. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Got 3 races coming in, the 9 to 10 and 10:30. So there's still plenty of Dragon Warrior Randomizer to be had.
Let's see, are we gonna get Starman in for an interview? And Beta Strep is right. That Diabetes the Second and Kigelis race is going to be a very entertaining one to watch. I get to watch about 20 minutes of it, but hopefully 20 minutes in, they're up at level 14, just waiting to do a little extra exploration.
Be interesting to see if they switch up the mode and probably go for a big swamp up. And Starman is in the waiting room. Hello, Starman. Congratulations on at least finishing the seed. Your journey has ended. How do you feel?
Okay, I had to look up my push attack key. He was how appropriate is F. Less dragons. Every time I tried to go explore, a red dragon would pop out of the woodwork, and I'd be immediately sent back home.
Yeah, badge number 754431 definitely would do that to you. And yeah, they were harassing all seed long. You actually had quite the level of lead, but EMP was definitely routing a little bit better, and you got turned around. He went right after he found all of the caves he needed. He went south from Kingdom 6 straight to Hawk's Nest, where you actually went around and went through the entire first continent. What was your thought process going on with that?
Well, it wasn't so much I didn't want to go that direction. It was that I died and had to, like, decide to go pick a different direction. Maybe that was filled with less red dragons.
Stag, you want to throw a couple up to Starman?
Yeah, it looked like it was pointed out you finished with the small shield. Any thought of working out a grind for a larger shield or the silver at some point?
No, not really. I bought it and I was like, okay, if I find a better one, okay, but this is good enough for now.
Funny thing about that shield, EMP ended up getting when he found where the exit of Swamp Cave went. He went to Garanham, decided to take a death on Gwaelin's captor, and then decided to go right for the gold grind, which cost him about 3 minutes. But he ended up getting his silver shield in a half plate afterwards. So that was the key thing here. He dove at 15 where you dove at 16. So that was a big thing. You're going into week 2, 0-1. What is going to be your mindset going into your second match? And EMP, same question. You're 1-0. What's going to be your mindset going into your next Swiss match? Also, Starman EMP is going to have a mic issue, so he's going to be typing in the chat. So you can speak at any time.
It was just like, bad luck how it shook out for me. Because again, every time I tried to go in the right direction, I immediately get set back home. So it kind of delayed me going down there.
Yeah, it looked like there was a little bit of a holdup in the swamp cave with the recovery of the princess.
That was just I thought that hit would kill the blue dragon, and it decided not to die rudely.
Yeah, we were noticing after you had the princess, you didn't use outside right away and went back to the blue dragon.
Because I wanted to get like a little bit more experience before I left.
Gotcha. Absolutely makes sense. EMP is saying in chat, for those not able to read it, he made his goal of winning a game. Can only get better from here. And now the new goal is to make a play-in race. At the very least, he's qualified for the last play-in game, last chance.
The last chance race, yes. He's in for the last chance race with that win today. So, before we shut down and get ready for the streams of tonight's races, anything else you two would like to say or type in before we go with the shutdown?
Not really.
Understandable, Starman.
Starman, the man of few words.
Oh, I was talking. But no, not really. Just, yeah, it happens.
EMP just says, good luck in the chat. If there's no other words to be said, Stags, bring us home.
That's another fun Friday afternoon with Dragon Warrior Randomizer action. Want to thank Archfield Monk for the restream and Angel FM for tracking. Starman and EMP putting out great races out there. Remember to look them up and give them a follow. Sinister Sama and I, Stags28 on comms, and thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the evening for a lot more randomizer action.
Good luck for your next set of races. Take care, folks.